Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you watch this video. Welcome back to me, Nisa, your only English tutor. Okay, let's open our class today by reciting basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so guys, so be focused. I need your much attention when I explain about this. Okay, today we are gonna study about simple present tense, and I have write all of our material today in my small whiteboard, but it's okay, we have all of the material here. So let's start. Simple present tense. So we have to know about the definition of the tenses first. Tenses, the form taken by a verb to show the time of an action. So make sure you use the right tenses when you speak or write in English. Tenses has 13 kinds of it, but in this video we are study only about simple present tense. This is the first tenses that we study. Okay, simple present tense is a verb tense that express action in the present, which means we cannot use simple present tense when we talk about ongoing action, let alone past or experience. Okay, simple present tense only about the present action. Functions. There are 4 functions of simple present tense: habitual, general truths, permanent things, and opinion. The first one, habitual or repeat actions. For example, she goes to school at 7 every day. So the activity that we do, that we always do every day, and other every, it's mean habitual or repeat action. So we use simple present tense. The second is general of truth. That mean fact. Sukarno is the first president of Indonesia, and it's right. Sukarno is our first president. The third, permanent things. My boyfriend lives in Korea, which means my boyfriend was born and grew up in Korea, and it cannot be changed. Okay, the last one is about opinion. When we give our opinion, for example, I think, I believe, or I guess. I think Nisa doesn't like marbles, or I believe she hates marble. And another opinion. Okay, so that's the function of simple present. I hope you understand. This is really simple. Move to the formula. And please be focused because this is our main course in this video. There are 2 kinds of formula here, nominal and verbal, but we kind of focus into verbal. But first of all, we can study about the nominal first. Subject plus to be is MR plus noun or adjective. This is very simple, but you have to know that to be depends on the subject we use. I using am, you we they, plural using are, she he it, singular use is. I am smart, you are beautiful, she is polite. Okay, this is really simple, so we move to the verbal one. There are positive, negative, and interrogative. Positive, interrogative, negative, interrogative. Start with positive. Subject plus verb 1 or verb SES plus object. We have to know that I, you, we, they, plural use verb 1. She, he, it, singular use SES. So I write verb 1 or SES in this. Okay, sorry. For example, I like ice cream. Because subject is I, so I use verb 1. But if I change the subject with she, it will be she likes ice cream. So we change the verb into the SES verb because the subject is she. Remember, is she, he, it, singular, use verb SES. Okay, move to the negative sentence. She do not or does not plus verb 1 plus object. Look at this. I, you, we, they, plural, use do. Does not, it's used by she, he, it, singular. Okay, for example, I do not or I don't like you. But if the subject is he, so we use does not. He doesn't like you. He doesn't like you. So we have to put our attention in this one. Okay? The last one. Interrogative. Do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? Because the subject is you, so we use do. But we change the subject again. Ipin, for example. Does Ipin believe you? Does Ipin believe you? So Ipin use does. Okay. So negative interrogative. And for your information, negative negative interrogative, use when we in the situation that we not really sure about something. So we use negative interrogative like, don't you believe me? Don't you believe me? Or doesn't she know about it? Doesn't she know about it? Okay. So guys, the formula which is in verbal, it's really simple because it's simple present tense, but some beginner of English learner thinks that it's hard, but actually they have to know about this one first. So you have to memorize this, okay? Before you make a sentence in simple present tense, make sure you know about this. I, you, we, they use verb 1, she, he, it use verb SES, do and does, and etc. Okay, the last one but not least, the use of SES and she, he, it, singular, noun singular, for example, Ipin, in positive sentences only in simple present tense. Okay. So verb SES only used in positive sentence of simple present tense. Remember. And there are 3 rules here, so I explain it for you. The first one is when there is a verb and with SS, sha, x, and o, if it used by she, he, it, we have to put is in the end of the verb. For example, is miss, misses, washes, watches, fixes, and goes. She misses him. He washes his clothes. Dina watches K-drama. She goes to school every day. My father fixes bike. Okay. The second one is vocal letter or vowel. Meet Y, letter Y. So we have to add the S before and after the verb. For example, is for play. If it used by she in positive sentences in present tense, so we put S. Plays, buys. He plays football. She buys a new doll. Like that. The last one is consonant. The letters except vowel meet Y, so we have to add es in the end of the verb, but a little bit different from another rules. The Y in this, it have to be removed. It have to be removed and we add es. For example, is fly, he flies, try, he tries. The bird flies. The bird flies. She tries to please him. She tries to please him. Okay? This is the really simple, right? So if we want to use simple present tense, we have to pay attention for some rules, and you have to know and study about it, which is these rules and these rules. Okay. And the last one, I give you another example. She watches Netflix in positive sentences. She use from SES, watches. He doesn't miss you. He using doesn't. Does Andy miss you? Because Andy is singular, so Andy use does. Does Andy miss you? I watch TV. I watch TV in positive sentence. You do not like him. You do not like him. Do they miss me? Do they miss me? They used to. So do they miss me? Okay, this is very simple, but if you don't really get my explanation, you can rewatch this video, or maybe you can open the PDF that I gave in Google Classroom, and I put some exercise for you, so I can know how far you understand my explanation. Okay, that's all for my explanation today. Let's close our program today by reciting Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.